Hey guys, welcome to Appalachia's Homestead. Let's talk about more beautiful flowers from Baker Creek Heirloom. All right guys, does it get any better than Baker Creek Heirloom Seed Company? I don't think so. Great friends of the Great Appalachian Homesteading Conference and a wonderful friend to my garden. I've got some recommendations for you here and I'm going to show them to you. The first thing that we're going to talk about is the fact that these are heirloom seeds and we have had a tremendous success with them coming back as volunteers in our garden. Proof is in the pudding. Now this one little area right here I did plant from a seed pack, but the other side that you've seen before that's so huge, oh, there's a butterfly. There's butterflies everywhere. They're everywhere. So I want to give you some recommendations on these because they are heirloom seeds, they are non-GMO, and the pollinators love them. So let's go through them, let's talk about them one by one, and I'm also going to list them down below in the description so you know exactly where to go. So think about these for next spring, put them on your list, but I wanted to show you everything in live action now. So let's go. Okay, so we're going to start on this side first. You are looking at, look at this. You are looking at, right here, beautiful zinnias. I know roses are red, violets are blue, but I love zinnias. How about you? It's one of my most favorite and prized flowers. Look at all of these beautiful butterflies that we have. We have honeybees, we have bumblebees. Now, these are specifically, I have tried their peppermint striped. If I get the name just a hair crossed up, forgive me, because I do tend to do that. I say stripe of peppermint or peppermint stripe. This particularly, though, that you are looking at are called the Giants of California. I, in just trade, call them my California Giants, but the actual name online is the Giants of California. California knows how to party. California. But look at this. This is my favorite flower that I plant. You can't go wrong with it because look at the size of the blooms here. I mean, they are just, look here. Is that not amazing? These are great to seed save from. This is the last thing to go in my garden every single season. Now, I'm in the mountains of East Tennessee, so, you know, that my zone time might be a little bit different than yours, but I am telling you, I can have zinnias as late as November 1st. Okay, and I absolutely love them. Look at all the different colors. So you have like a coral, you have a pink, you have a magenta, you have an orange. When you get a yellow, I don't see a yellow in this mix right over on this side, but I have a couple. I had some from on the other side that I'll show you. They are dynamite. Big Bird has nothing on them. Now right over here, right next to them, hi sweetheart, hello pretty, is my next favorite, which is, you've seen me seed save from these. I've done many seed swaps with people, and I've even done giveaways with this Go Big Orange. You know it, the Bright Lights Cosmos. Fantastic. They get big, they are abundant, and the seeds are very, let me tell you something. Zinnia seeds can be a little bit more tricky. They're those little tiny like sheaths, whereas these, you can't miss it. When they start to, when the seeds start to really dry out, you will definitely know what you're looking at. So don't be intimidated by that right there. So again, you have the Bright Lights Cosmos. You've seen me brag about these over and over and over again. And I love them. Now let's go take a look at two more things that are new to my garden this year, and I know you're going to love them. Okay, so you can see I've got older blooms and I have newer blooms right here. This is a new flower for our garden and for our farm this year, and I love them. This is the Cosmos Velouette. Hope I say that right. So you can see where I've had older blooms and then I have newer ones still coming on. These were planted the same time as my Bright Lights and they bloomed first. And you can see the variation. Look at that, is that not gorgeous? Highly recommending these. I'm gonna order these I'm gonna seed save and order more in abundance for next year because the color is just so gorgeous. Like this rich striped burgundy to candy pink. Just a beautiful mix here. I've got this in my herb garden with all of my comfrey, my sage, and my borscht, everything in here. I've got it all in here, my whole little, because I thought, let's pop some more color in here and test this out. And I've really been pleased. So I really, look at this one when they come out. They are just fantastic. So you're seeing a little bit of what we call spent, and then you are also seeing new but you are definitely seeing size, and I definitely recommend these, so I will put these down in the description for you as well. If deep pinks and reds and plum colors are your favorite, you got to try this out. Just to give you an idea of size here, let's see if we can see more of these bees. This is their #1 selling sunflower. It's brand new for us. Woo! It's new for us. This is the Lemon Queen. It looks like you can buy it in variations of packets. So I'm trying it this year, so I will definitely be getting more. I'm 5'4", so you can see how tall that is. They're beautiful. They're a little bit more of a light buttery, light lemony color. They're not that bright marigold that you might like, but they are stunning. You have lots of blooms, as you can see, all the different blooms here on this. They came up, they have done very well in all this rain. They've done very well in all the wind. So I'm gonna recommend this for you. If you're a sunflower type gal, which I love sunflowers, there's been several that I have tried that I like, but I prefer a lot of smaller to medium blooms. The reason I do that, like with the giant primrose and with this, we have to withstand a lot of wind. So I have found in our experience that when we have those mammoth sunflowers that are unbelievably beautiful, but if we get a bad storm, the weight of that massive flower head that's the size of like a pillow can pull the stalk down. So this is why I prefer these. It's not that I don't like the others, but where I'm at, this works better, and I'm telling you, the bees love it. Check this out. This is the Lemon Queen. Let's move over and I'm going to show you my volunteers. Okay guys, so you can see right here, you can see we have so many beans to pick. There are the volunteer sunflowers that I had that were my giant primrose. I love them too. I love, love, love them. You can see the giant primrose has actually got more height than the lemons, okay? So there they are right here. So you can see the difference. It's a little bit more of a buttery color, a lighter color, whereas those are more of a richer big bird yellow, and they are bigger. They do very well. So these are my favorites because they give multiple blooms. So the giant primrose, you can't go wrong with it because it's massive. And then the Lemon Queen right here, which I have planted along this row. These are not volunteers. Let me clarify that. This right here I did plant with my seed packet, and it's done very, very well. This is all my volunteers with a volunteer weed right there. That happens though, right? So all in here, all of those zinnias, those are the giants of California. Those are my zinnias for the past 2 years that I was able to I just let this whole area come up on its own. I didn't plant my cucumbers, I didn't plant my basil, I didn't plant those sunflowers, I didn't plant any of these zinnias. This all did it on its own. So it is still abundant. I expect this to be here it may be here until Thanksgiving. Seriously, depending on what the weather does. And it is just beautiful, and they are abundant, and you can seed save like crazy. So again, we're going to talk about it. The Cosmos Velouette, the Lemon Queen, the Bright Lights Cosmos, and the Giants of California. I hope that you really check these out. I think they're going to make you and your garden and your pollinators very, very happy. Thanks for watching today, guys. The weather's beautiful. Hope you're having a great summer and harvest, and all your canning is going good. And I know it's back to school. Check us out on Facebook, Instagram, and Pinterest. Looky there. There is yellow finch coming in, coming in. So thanks for watching, guys. We will talk to you soon. Y'all take care out there.